Okay, guys, here's the setup for the nickel normal send 7 setup. Now, I know I said in the Audibles video to use nickel blitz 2, but I did say in the write-up use Tampa 2, and the reason for that is when you pinch your linebackers out of nickel blitz 2, the right linebacker right of screen won't pinch, and it'll just stand there. Now, that's a tell that what you're in is nickel blitz 2, and it also just isn't going to make the blitz work quite as well. So what you're going to do when you're sending 7, now this is sparingly, just like when you're sending 7 out of the Big 9146, it's still going to be sparingly, but you do want to do it sometimes if you can catch the person. Now if they're sending 6 out, you will scream at it very quickly, so it's just something to mix in every once in a while. Probably call it 2 or 3 times a game, mixed in with your coverage defense. So you're just going to press, pinch your line, crash your line down. Now this is different when you're doing the shed defense, you crash up, but in this, when you're blitzing, you crash down, pinch your linebackers, blitz your linebackers. Now, since you're not nickel blitz, you have to send this corner, and then you're just going to contain. Now, you're going to be using the opposite safety, so obviously you have to man this guy up here or something, or do something with him. But what you're going to do is just hold this gap, and you're going to scream at it. And now we can jump into the part where it successfully comes in, and I'll talk over that. Okay, so here's the send 7 out of the nickel normal. Now, I do want to stress, as I've already stressed before, use this sparingly. You're going to want to do this when they're sending 5 out every play because they can't beat your coverage. They need to send 5 out to get a receiver open, or maybe they're just blocking the running back, and you know the mathematics are you're going to scream no matter what, 7 versus 5 or 7 versus 6. So this is when you're really going to do this. It's just simply when they're having to send too many receivers out because they can't get guys open because you're playing such good coverage and you're shedding them so quickly. And then you're going to do the send 7, and they're going to get screamed at, and you just get a quick, easy sack.